Welcome everyone to the July edition to the director's update for the MCRC. Well, it's been an exciting couple of weeks as we got ready and then opened officially the Paterson Building, a £150 million structure, which really is a cathedral of science for cancer research. And we had wonderful visits from dignitaries such as Sir Paul Nurse, who gave a wonderful speech, but also our Lord Lieutenant, Dianne Hawkins, was also there as the King's representative. It was a fantastic day in which, again, we looked over the history of the Paterson. Grandchildren of the Patersons was actually there to actually see the opening themselves. And we also had speeches from Roger Spencer from the Christie, from Ian Foulkes from Cancer Research UK, and from Nancy Rothwell from the University of Manchester. I can't tell you how excited we are to have the building opened. It will be fantastic for science, but more importantly, it will drive that science into new clinical trials for our patients, not only here in Manchester, but also worldwide. This month, we also saw the retirement of Professor Nick Jones. If there was one name that was mentioned time and time again for the Paterson opening, it was Professor Nick Jones, who drove the Paterson project day in and day out to make sure that it was delivered on budget and on time. Nick has been a fantastic mentor to myself as well as a friend, and also has driven the scientific programming at the MCRC for now close to 11 years. Even though he's retiring, he'll still be with us to drive issues on governance as well as strategy as a professor emeritus. He was the chief scientist at Cancer Research UK, led the MCRC and the CRUK Manchester Centre, and also drove excellent science within his own laboratory. So although we'll miss him officially, unofficially, he's here with us and will continue to use the sage advice of Nick to build our programs as we go forward in time. This month also saw a fantastic exhibition, both here within the Oglesby building, as well as the ground floor of the Paterson, entitled I'm Still Me. This was an exhibition of patients, so the sequelae of cancer treatment and cancer itself, having facial prostheses, and really poignant stories and artwork associated with those changes, of course, in life that can occur after cancer treatment. It was a collaboration with our MCRC staff as well as the University of Leeds, and I was thrilled that we put it on. It clearly generated a lot of discussion, both to patients as well as clinicians and researchers, and it's exactly these types of exhibitions we want to continue to have in our research setting, so that again we understand why we come in every day to do our research to benefit patients. This month also saw me traveling to Heidelberg for the DKFZ hosting of the German Cancer Center Scientific Advisory Board. It was fantastic to see the level of science across Germany that is driving new technologies as well as new clinical approaches and targeted therapies to the populations across that country. What was really impressive to me was a development of PPIE, or patient engagement strategies, at a national level, including curriculum for patient advocates to utilize when interacting with researchers. We will be hosting DKFZ here in Manchester in the months coming to look at, again, formal collaborations between Manchester and Heidelberg, and I really look forward to those meetings. We are so pleased and proud for Professor Peter Hawkins, who is this year's Estro Marie Curie Medal winner. This is an award that's given out every 4 years for a stellar radiation oncologist who drives, again, the specialty with excellence in science. And no doubt Peter is recognized not only for his work in brachytherapy and external beam radiotherapy, but also approaches to the use of radiotherapy for palliative reasons. Again, Peter, congratulations, you do us proud. So this will be the last update for some time, and we'll rejoin each other at the end of September. I want to wish you a fantastic summer. We will still be busy at the MCRC as we await the results of the CRUK RadNet renewal, and also will be submitting the Alliance for Cancer Early Detection renewal for our scientific partners. So until then, have a wonderful summer, and again, we'll update you soon.